So the gardener is actually right next to my car now at this point. Oh, he just blew my car. What is happening? I'm just trying to film a video. Boy, if you don't.
Bruh.
Hey my little lattes, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do actually one of you guys recommended it to me. I decided to do trying my subscribers' favorite drinks of 2020. So I did ask you guys on Instagram to send me your favorite drink of 2020, whether that be from Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, or wherever. And most of the drinks that I got were from Starbucks, but I did have a couple people actually tell me the same drink from Dunkin' Donuts, so I had to go grab that. And I do actually have all the drinks already. Let me actually show you guys. So I did get 4. I had a couple of drinks that were repeats, or some of them were drinks that I've already had multiple times this year myself. So I did just pick 4 drinks from the ones that you guys told me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try those drinks in just a second, and also letting you guys know what I think about them and what drinks they are. And I always forget, but I will put them down in the description box for you guys. Before I go any further, I did want to mention that today's video is sponsored by DONUTS, and they are a company that makes high-end fragrances for a very low price. So they'll take high-end fragrances, use that as inspiration, and make their own fragrance at a much lower price. You guys probably already know this, but high-end, really, a gardener is going to do the grass right now.
Boy, if you don't get...
You guys probably already know, but high-end fragrances can go anywhere from $50 to $280, and DONUTS makes their fragrances for only $29, you guys, and they are full-size bottles. Let me show you guys. These are 50 milliliter bottles. I've told you guys this before. These are the fragrances that I got this month. This one is Floral Peony. This one is Floral Pear. Floral Peony is inspired by Chloe, and then Floral Pear is inspired by Joe Malone. Both of the scents smell so good, you guys. They do smell very similar to the original. I did want to mention that for the $29 you will get a 50 milliliter bottle, but also a little sample size. So it'll look something like this with the scent's name on here. And what you can do with this is actually, first you can spray it and smell it before you actually use the big bottle. And if you guys don't like the scent, they do have a risk-free system where if you don't like the smell of this, you can actually exchange it for a different fragrance. So I think that's awesome. I don't feel like a lot of companies do that. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but they do make both male and female fragrances, you guys. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these fragrances, then definitely open up the description box down below. I always have a link attached there, and also a discount code so you guys can save money. Okay, now on to the drinks, you guys. I'm super excited for this. The gardener in the background is being a little loud, so we're just gonna have to ignore that. So these are the drinks as oh, now he's looking at me. Oh my gosh, what do I do? He's staring at me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. Oh no, he's still looking. Okay, so these are the drinks, like I said, you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I will tell you guys what each of the drinks are as I go. Oh, now he's behind me. What?
What?
This can't be happening. It's like he knows I'm filming a video. Okay, give me a second. So the gardener is actually right next to my car now at this point. Oh, he just blew my car. What is happening? I'm just trying to film a video. Boy, if you don't.
Bruh.
And by the way, David is in the background of today's video as well. David wants to say something.
Oh my god. Okay, well, you're not.
Okay. David also has Starbucks in the background, you guys. What'd you get, David? Do you even know what it's called? Oh, he has a mouthful. It's a vanilla bean frappuccino. I usually get him that if he wants like ice cream. That's what he always says it is. Okay. So here are the drinks, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let's try to ignore the background noise. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with actually Dunkin' Donuts because that's the only drink that I got from there. I did get a couple people actually suggest this drink, and I do remember this drink. I have had some of these drinks. Some of these people kind of changed a couple things here and there, but these are your guys' favorite drinks of 2020. So I thought I'm just gonna do a whole video trying your guys' favorite drinks. The last video that I posted was my favorite drinks of 2020. If you guys have not already checked that out, you can definitely do so. But this drink is and I'll probably put them up here somewhere so you guys can also see. Let me put them this way. This is an iced latte. Got small or tall in all of these. This is an iced latte small original, almond milk, and 2 blueberry shots. So it's basically flavored with blueberry. I guess there's no sweetener in this one, and then it is made with almond milk. And then someone actually also said that since I suggested it, they've been hooked on it, so that's exciting. I don't know if I've had this exact one, but I don't think there's sweetener in this, so let's go ahead and try it. Ooh, there is no sweetener. This definitely, you can definitely taste the blueberry in here, but there is no sweetener at all. I feel like I would have added sweetener. I feel like I would have added sweetener to this because it is a little strong. I mean, it is a latte, so lattes are made with espresso, and we already know espresso is strong. So definitely, I like this drink. I just think, in my opinion, it needs a little bit of sweetener. I do like the almond milk though, you guys, and I love that it has blueberry in here. In my Dunkin' Donuts videos, whenever I try blueberry in my drinks, I am so excited. I always love how it tastes. This is definitely good, you guys. I do feel like it needs a little bit of sweetener though. So thank you so much for sharing your drink. Okay, so the next drink I am going to try is this one here. Oh, that looks bright. Let me see, I'll face it over here. It almost looks white, it really does, but there's like a slight tan shade in there. This one is a iced white mocha with no whip, but add vanilla, sweet cream, cold foam, and then add peppermint syrup into the foam. I don't know where I got the vanilla sweet cream, but I think it was the barista who said if I wanted sweet cream and then add peppermint syrup to that, and I honestly was just confused. I just said yes, but I guess you don't have to have the vanilla sweet cream if you don't want to. You can just do peppermint into the cold foam. And then I made a decaf. You guys will hear me say that, but you don't have to make it decaf either. And then this is decaf. So there's another person staring at me right now. I'm just gonna keep filming. Okay, so whenever I saw this drink recommendation, I definitely wanted to try, because you guys know I've been loving white mocha, but then there's peppermint in the cold foam, so that sounds exciting. Let's go ahead and try it. This is amazing.
Why you always lying?
Whoever recommended this, thank you so much. Honestly, I like that it's decaf, because sometimes like too much coffee will make me feel like a little anxious, not gonna lie. So I think that it's perfect that it's decaf. I like the peppermint flavor in the foam, honestly, you guys. It's a little different. I haven't had peppermint foam before, but this is so good. I can definitely taste the white mocha flavor. I don't feel like it's super sweet either. I feel like this is a good drink, you guys, especially right now since they have the peppermint mocha. I don't know if that's like a year-round thing. Probably not. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I would definitely recommend this drink. Give this a try, since it's probably still going to be on the menu for a couple more days or weeks now. But this is so good. I also kind of thought I would rate the drinks 1 through 10. This drink is probably like a 7, only because it's a little strong and there's no sugar or like sweetener in there. This drink here is definitely a 10 out of 10, you guys. I love white mocha lately. So the next drink is actually a tea. So this person said that they'll either get a tea pretty much anywhere they go, tea with lemonade, and this one here is a black tea lemonade, because I didn't really know which specific tea. They just said any sweet tea with lemonade will do. So this is a tall black tea lemonade with 2 pumps of cane sugar. That's all I decided to add in here. You guys know I don't like my drink super sweet, so I thought that would be fine. I feel like I don't normally have black tea from Starbucks, but I heard it's really good, so we'll go ahead and see. Oh, okay. This is definitely very refreshing. Oh, I like that. It doesn't taste super sweet. I'm glad I only put 2 pumps of the sweetener in here, because you can taste the sweetener. It's nothing crazy. Oh, I feel like their black tea is really good. It kind of tastes like something very like soothing, sort of refreshing, sort of like calming.
Okay.
If you don't want something super sweet, really crazy, I would definitely recommend this. And I'm sure black tea is caffeinated, so you'll still get some caffeine, but as well as some lemonade in there. I feel like I should have had this a long time ago. I feel like whenever I think of Starbucks, you guys, I always think of Starbucks coffee. Like, I don't ever really think of the refreshers. I think I'm gonna have to give this, like, I mean, to be a refresher, honestly, this is a really good drink. Like, maybe a 9 out of 10. Okay, so for the next and actually final drink, I did only decide to do 4, you guys, because I didn't want to make this video way too long. I kind of almost did everyone's drink, which I got quite a few, but I'm like, no, that's gonna be way too long. Okay, so for the last drink, this is actually a tall iced Americano. As you guys can see, there's like no ice in there. I don't know what happened. I guess it like all melted away. It's supposed to be ice, and it does have stevia, 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla, add heavy cream, and then 1 pump of sugar-free cinnamon dulce. That all sounds so good to me, you guys. It kind of reminds me of like the $2 drinks that I've had before, but in a tall Americano, which is basically the same thing whenever I say add water, because an Americano is like espresso with water. So I don't know what happened with the ice here, honestly, but yeah, there's supposed to be ice in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. I feel like this is gonna be good. Oh yes, definitely. This is definitely exactly like one of the drinks I think I've shared before. They said add like more pumps of these, but obviously mine's only a tall, so I just kind of changed the amount of syrup in here. But this is definitely good, you guys. This does taste a lot like the drinks that I've recommended, like those $2 drinks, because what it is espresso with like sweetener. I usually add heavy cream, and then I sometimes say add water, so that would basically make it an iced Americano. I've always recommended drinks similar to this, so obviously I really like this, to be honest. This is probably like a 9 out of 10. I would say it needs more ice, obviously a lot more ice. This drink would actually be considered keto, you guys, because this one is only with stevia, which is 0 calories, and then it has only sugar-free sweeteners, and then as well as heavy cream. So there's really no carbs in here, you guys. So I think that's so cool. I didn't really even notice, but yeah, this would be like a keto drink. All right, guys, so thank you to everyone who recommended a drink. Again, these were my subscribers, so your guys' favorite drinks of 2020, and honestly, I'm not disappointed at all. I'll definitely be adding more ice to this and maybe some sweetener to this one. But thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting me throughout this year. Again, I did film a video where I shared with you guys my favorite drinks of 2020, so I will put that in the description box as well. It's probably a lot easier to find. But that is pretty much it for today's video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. We are at 16.5 thousand, I believe now, so we're almost close to 20,000. really, you guys, we're just a few thousand away from 20. Like I said in the last video, we gained about 10,000 subscribers this year, almost 11,000, but hopefully by this time next year we will have hit 30, 40, 50,000. Who knows what God has in store for us. But that is it for today's video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and you guys can also turn on the post notification bell. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.